This is the best and easiest way to clean your windows. I guarantee you'll always clean them this way from now on. Your windows will shine like never before, and you won't need to climb a ladder anymore. Let me show you the best way to clean exterior windows. Grab a bucket and a mop, the same one you use for your floors. We'll prepare the cleaning solution in the bucket. Pour about a liter of warm water into it. Make sure it's not boiling or too hot. Next, add 2 cups of vinegar. Vinegar has disinfecting and cleaning properties, removes bacteria, and leaves no streaks. Then, add 2 tablespoons of dish soap and mix everything well. Soak the mop in the solution, just like you do when cleaning floors. Squeeze out the excess water and start washing the windows. They will be perfectly clean. If there's any excess water left, take a microfiber cloth and secure it to the mop handle with rubber bands. Use it to wipe away any remaining moisture. You'll see your windows shine like never before. This trick is not only simple, but also incredibly effective. Just 3 drops of this and you can forget about cleaning your windows for months. The glass becomes resistant to dirt. Washing windows is a nightmare for many of us. Dust settles quickly, and streaks can ruin the whole effect. This homemade mixture solves the problem. Pour about a quart of warm water into a tall container. Add a few drops of glycerin. This creates a thin, invisible protective layer on the glass that prevents dust and dirt from sticking, keeping windows clean much longer. But that's not all. Add a small measure of white vinegar. Vinegar dissolves greasy stains and leaves the surface crystal clear. Mix everything well and pour it into a spray bottle for easy use. Spray the dirty windows with the solution. It not only removes stubborn grime, but also makes the glass perfectly smooth and shiny. Wipe with a microfiber cloth to prevent streaks. The result? Sparkling, streak-free windows that stay clean for weeks. Add a few drops to water, and you'll never clean the same way again. Just 1 ingredient is enough. Wipe your furniture and baseboards with it, and dust won't settle on them anymore. This clever trick will help you keep your baseboards spotless. Everyone in my family asks how to clean them, so here's what you should do at home to stop dust from building up. First, wipe down the baseboards and furniture to remove the dust that's already there. Prepare a bowl and pour in some warm water, then add a small amount of one simple liquid. You definitely have it at home. That's the key ingredient. Glycerin. It makes sure you won't need to dust so often. Soak a cloth, wring it out, and wipe the areas where dust collects the most. How does it work? Glycerin leaves behind a protective layer, almost like a coating. You won't even notice it's there, but it really makes a difference. Even after several days, no dust will appear. Try it at home, and you'll be amazed. Don't throw away your old, dirty mop. Cut off the worn ends to create a clean base. Then grab a microfiber cloth and wrap it around the mop head. Put the old cover back on top to keep everything tight. Dip the mop head in water and clean your floor as usual. You no longer need to buy a new mop. A simple cloth from home is enough. Once you clean your mirrors with a mop, you'll never go back. Spray your mirror with your favorite glass cleaner, then grab a clean microfiber mop and start wiping. It's effortless, and you can reach every high corner without needing a ladder. No more struggling with streaks or messy cloths. Try it once with a mop, and you'll forget your old cleaning methods. This is how mirrors should be cleaned. I sprinkle it on the old creaky floor. I bought it for a few pounds at the pharmacy. It solved the annoying problem of creaky panels. I wish I had known about this trick earlier. Over the years, wooden floors and panels start to come apart. Holes form under the boards, causing them to move. Walking on the old floor often produces unpleasant creaking. It turns out that these holes can be easily filled, the places where gaps or creaking appear. Generously sprinkle ordinary talcum powder. Sprinkle a lot so that it fills the holes. Sprinkle it along the seams of the boards, then press it in with your hand. It should get into the gaps in the floor. Repeat the process until the floor stops moving. Next, sweep off the excess talcum powder from the boards. This powder reduces friction between the floor elements. Talc is used in industry as a filling component. It is simple and safe to use. Finally, wipe the floor with a damp cloth to get rid of the white residue. And that's it. The panels no longer make a sound. This is the secret to a shiny floor that your neighbors will envy. Ever since I started using this mixture, my home has stayed flawlessly clean for many weeks. Start by preparing a large mop bucket and pouring in 1 gallon of lukewarm water. This will be the base. This secret formula was shared with me by the cleaning lady of the most famous hotel in the world. Now it's time for the first ingredient. Baking soda effectively removes dirt, neutralizes unpleasant odors, and works as a natural cleaning agent. Add exactly 7 ounces. The next ingredient is isopropyl alcohol. It instantly cuts through grease, evaporates without leaving streaks, and also has disinfecting properties. Pour in 2 cups. Now it's time for vinegar. Once added, your floor will be free from bacteria, beautifully polished, and free of stains. And finally, the most important ingredient, fabric softener. It not only gives your floor a wonderful fresh fragrance, but also makes it shine like a mirror. Now soak your mop thoroughly in the mixture, wring out the excess liquid, and start cleaning as usual. The effect? 0 streaks and a floor so shiny that you can literally see your reflection. Wipe your baseboards with this, and dust won't settle on them anymore. This brilliant trick will help you keep your baseboards clean. Everyone in my family asks how to clean baseboards. When dust settles on baseboards and furniture, you often have to wipe them down. Today, I'll show you what to do on surfaces in your home so that dust and dirt don't accumulate as quickly. The first step is to thoroughly clean the baseboards and furniture to remove all the current dust. Then use a small amount of one liquid. You probably have it at home. It's the key player. It will make it so you don't have to dust as often. Prepare a microfiber cloth and apply a small amount of the liquid. Wipe the areas where you have the most problems with dust. How does it work? Let me explain. It's fabric softener. It repels dust thanks to its anti-static properties. You could say it acts like a protective coating. Even if it sounds unbelievable, it's true. You won't notice anything applied to these areas. It really works wonders. Try it at home, and you'll be pleased. I always keep a ball of aluminum foil by the sink. Thanks to it, I don't have to call a plumber. When you have a little aluminum foil left, don't throw it away. Crumple it into a ball and place it by the sink. If you have more used foil, but it's not dirty, I'll just remind you first about the trick I mentioned in one of the videos. You can put such a ball in the dishwasher. Aluminum foil reacts with the detergents used in the dishwasher capsule. There is an oxidation process, as a result of which glasses, cups, and cutlery are shiny. They don't have a matte film. But today, I'll tell you about another trick with aluminum foil. Remove the strainer from the sink. Take a piece of aluminum foil and line the bottom of it, right in the drain. A depression will form in the foil. Do this right after lunch. Regardless of what fat you fry on, try this method. Pour the leftover fat from lunch into the foil depression and run cold water. The water should flow under the foil. It shouldn't flow onto the fat. This will help the fat cool down faster. After a while, you can remove a solid piece of fat from the foil. If it's leftover vegetable butter or coconut oil, throw it away in the organic waste bin. If you fried on clarified butter or lard, throw the fat away in mixed waste.